let us learn some other methods of Chrome driver class. Yesterday, you guys have learned some 4, 5, and let us talk more about the methods. But before we proceed, it's important for us to automate our first scenario in any of the web-based application so that we can get started, right? And so watch out. See, guys, in Selenium, we someone is unmute. Please mute yourself. Deepti, mute yourself, please. Yeah. So, guys, in Selenium, we perform actually 3 things. The first thing is we first find the element, and after finding the element, we locate them, and after locating the elements, we perform action on it, right? Okay. So let me write it for you. Watch out, guys. So, guys, in Selenium, we mainly do 3 things, and those are, watch out carefully. In Selenium, we first find the element. After finding the element, we locate them. After locating them, we perform action. What kind of action do you perform on any component that is available on the internet? What kind of action do you perform on text field? Anyone?
Clicking some element, searching.
Entering some text.
Enter some text in it.
You type something, right?
Yes.
And sometimes you click.
Click, yes.
And so on, you perform so many things, right? So, guys, what I'm trying to tell that over any of the web application, you first find the element, then you locate it, and then you perform action. Guys, in Selenium, to find the element, we have got 2 methods, right? We have got 2 methods to find my element, and those methods are find element and find elements. So these are the 2 methods which we have in Selenium, with the help of which you will be finding your elements. Should I find it with find element or should I with find elements? You have to think and do. Yes, find elements are for multiple elements altogether. And find element is for single element. Right? Suppose there is a registration page. In that registration page, there are 3 components which are username, password, and login button. And you have to do, in this login page, not registration page. In this login page, there is one username text field, there is one password text field, and there is a login button. And your job is to log into this application. So in order to perform action on this username text field, you have to first find it. Now you have 2 methods for finding. One is find element and find elements. Can you guys now let me know that in order to perform an action on this username text field, will you perform find element or find elements? Give it a try.
Element.
Find
Element.
Element.
Find
When you're
element.
performing single, one by one, it is find element. When you're performing like action on multiple components together, right? Then we can deal with find elements. When find elements will come, I will let you guys know. As of now, we are very far away from find elements, right? Don't worry. So yesterday, I hope you all remember, we created an object of the Chrome driver class. And with the help of its reference variable, we utilized various methods like get title, close, quit, and driver.get, which is helping me to launch any of the URL. Today, I'm letting you guys know that the same Chrome driver class, with the help of its reference variable, you can utilize 2 of its methods called as find element and find elements in order to find the element. Once you are very clear that if I have to use find element or find elements, the next job is to locate it, right? Your next job is to locate it. Guys, whenever locate comes in Selenium, new chapter starts, which is called as locators in Selenium. So guys, in Selenium, we have so many types of locators using which we will be able to locate our elements. Once after locating our element, what we will do? We will perform action. What kind of action? Maybe typing on it, maybe clicking on it, or maybe doing something. You will understand in future, right? So guys, that's why we are studying now the different locators that we have in Selenium. It's important, very famously asked interview question. Try to make a note of it. Guys, in locators, the first type of locator we have is called as ID locator. The second type of locator that we have is called as XPath. The third type of locator we have is called as CSS selector. Fourth type of locator that we have is called as name. Fifth type of locator that we have is called as tag name. Sixth type of locator that we have is called as class name. Seventh type of locator that we have is called as link text. And the eighth type of locator that we have is called as partial link text. These are the various types of locators we have in Selenium. So out of any of these locators, we will be locating our elements or element. Once after locating our element, we will be performing action. Okay. So guys, using all this type of locators, we have a freedom to choose based on what we want. With the help of that, we can locate our element, right? Don't worry if you're not understanding the meaning of locating means what. I will do my first execution today. You will understand it. Please don't worry. Okay. So these are the different types of locators we have. Now, today is not the class in which I should talk about out of 8 locators, which one is the best and why, right? Today is not a time to talk about the differences between these types of locators. Today is a time to understand first with ID locator, name locator, tag name locator, and where I can utilize this locator. Not every locator can be used everywhere. Certain type of locator can be used somewhere. Okay. So these are the various types of locators that we have. It is not important for all of you to remember these locators in this particular fashion only, the way I have written it in the whiteboard. You can remember this locator the way you want to, right? I have a shortcut using which you can remember these locators. I'm not sure it will help you a lot or not. But guys, always remember, with name, we have 3 locators. One is name, one is tag name, one is class name. With link text, I have 2 locators, link text, partial link text. This is a shortcut that I have. I mean, that's all I have. I don't have much more about the shortcut, right? Even I have remembered it in this fashion. That names are 3, link text are 2, right? So I understand that in your mind there are so many things, plus in my mind also there are so many things. How to remember each and everything. So you can always remember these 5 types of locators always. And the left is ID, XPath, and CSS selector. Guys, you must know about the full form of CSS. CSS means cascading style sheet. Cascading style sheet selector. So these are the different types of locators that we have. And where these locators will be visible, these all locators will be actually be visible in the HTML structure or in the HTML code of any application. Okay. All of you can hear me? Just asking.
Yes.
Yes.
Shall I move on to the next page?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, guys, I'm pretty sure you all know that any application consists of front end and the back end. Today, we all are connecting to this class using Zoom application. In this Zoom application, do you think there is a front end and back end?
Yes.
Yes.
Using front end or back end, today you guys are able to see me. Can you tell me, please?
Front.
help of back
Front end.
Front end.
Front end.
Front end.
Both. End.
Yeah, actually both, right? Because it is fronted because of which you guys are able to see me, but because of the backend logic, you guys are actually able to see me. So the answer is both. Yeah, beautiful. So guys, I was saying, so we have different languages for front end and back end. And guys, any application front end can be made with some languages like HTML, like CSS, Angular, React, JavaScript, and backend can be made with various languages like Java, Python, ROR. ROR means
Ruby on Rails.
Ruby on Rails.
Ruby on Rails, PHP, etc. Right? C hash, C++, C, those are backend. So guys, any application can be made with the front end and back end. Even this beautiful application, Zoom, or any other application which is in a mobile is made with the help of the front end and back end. And guys, it is the HTML or CSS. In fact, many front ends, but HTML and CSS is something that you can see in any application. You can see the source code of HTML and CSS of any application, right? If it is a web-based application, right? Shall I show you? Watch out. So I'm taking you to a website called google.com. After taking you to the google.com, all I want to do is I want to do the right click. And after doing the right click, I want to click on inspect. When I click on inspect, you can see that I'm able to see the HTML structure. I'm able to see the HTML body. I hope you guys are able to see the body here, BODY, the same body that you have in your Java, right? Here you have this body. Hope it is visible under elements section. I'm repeating it again. If you want to know the HTML structure of this website called as Google, all you have to do is do the right click, inspect, and go to elements section. Don't go to console section, sources section, network section, performance section, or any other section. You have to click on elements section. And here you will be able to see the HTML structure, right? Now, guys, I must tell you a little bit about HTML structure. Watch it. Guys, when I talk about the HTML, right? In HTML, what is more important? Please focus. Every HTML code will start with HTML starting and HTML closing, in which there will be two things important. One will be head and one will be body. These are the two things that will be important. Yes, head is starting here and it will be ending somewhere here. Body starting here, it can be probably ending here, right? That's not important. What I'm trying to tell you is in your HTML structure, there will be major two things, head and body. The thing that you need to understand and remember always is that inside the head, something that is important for automation testers, that is you and me, is called as the title of the page. So my title of the page will be present in my head of my HTML structure, right? And any other component that I have on my website, right, will all be available inside the body. I'll show you. Focus. So I'm doing the right click and inspecting it. Are you guys able to see this? HTML starting, HTML ending, and it has two things in it. One is head starting, head ending. One is body starting and body ending, right? In this, as I told you, under head, what will be present? Title of the page will be present. Can you guys tell me what is the title of this beautiful application, Google? Can you guys tell me?
Google.
The title of the page is beautiful, Google. Okay. So guys, you need to go to the head and see the title. Here is the title. I hope you guys remember we have already achieved this title using get title method. Remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So that will present inside the head. But under body, what will be present? Everything. That means today, if you want to see the HTML structure of this Google search button, you can see it inside the body. Today, if you want to see the HTML code of this Gmail, you can see it in the body. Today, if you want to see the HTML code of this beautiful blue color sign-in button, you can see it inside the body. Guys, today I want to show you the HTML structure of your this component. Can you guys tell me what this component called as?
Search
Input
bar.
box है.
Search.
Search.
Input
Search.
box है.
Text.
Search text field.
bar.
Search text field.
Hmm.
Okay. Search text field. Okay. Some of you are using search bar. Yeah, fine. But search text field is more used in the software testing field. So make use of search text field itself. Watch out. I'm going to see now what is the HTML structure of this search text field. So how I'm going to do it? I'm just going to do the right click on this and I will do inspect. Once I do that, you will see in the HTML, some lines of code got selected, and you can also see my component got selected. Are you able to see that? 5 lines of HTML code got selected, and my search text field got selected. I'll show you one more time. Watch it. So the moment you inspected this component, this 4 lines of code got selected. If you want me to show you again, focus. All you have to do is you have to do the right click here and inspect. Sorry, you have to do the right click here and inspect. And the moment you do that, you can see your 4 lines of HTML code, which has been selected and the component got selected, right? That means this 4 lines of code is actually making your search text field, right? Now, guys, what next I want to tell you is that each component over the internet, over any web-based application, will have some this color shades like pink color, orange color, yellow color, and some of them will also be in black in color. Let me show you. Some of them will also be in black in color, right? Don't write anything. Listen to me. I mean, it's a half knowledge which I have given you till now. Let me complete it. Watch out. Guys, I'm pretty sure you are able to see my HTML code. And I'm also able to, I'm also sure you can see here that you will be able to see here 3 different colors. Are you guys able to identify 3 different colors?
Yes.
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 It's yes? Pink, okay.
Orange, and pink, orange, and blue.
Purple.
Pink, orange, and blue. Purple also visible? Where?
No,
No,
pink is
pink,
purplish.
pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, guys, I want to tell you that everything that you are able to see in pink is called as tag name. Okay. So what is the first tag name that you are able to see here? HTML.
HTML.
Then head.
Head.
then body,
Body.
then style, then div, then another div, then style, then div. Yes, guys, these all are called as tag name. Okay, these all are called as tag name. I'm repeating it again. All the pink color that you are able to see in the HTML code is called as tag name. Listen to my question now. I want to inspect my search text field. Will you be able to tell me now, which is that particular tag name which is making my search text field?
Text area.
Text area.
Text area.
Text area.
This particular component, which is called as search text field, is made with a beautiful tag name called as text area. Now you may ask me that, Manish, that means every application wherever I'm going to have the search text field or text field, it will be composed with a tag name called as text area only. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying on Google it is text area. Manish, is it something that I have to memorize? No, not at all. You don't have to memorize it that on Google application, search text field is made with a tag name called as text area. Not at all, right? And it's not fixed that always it is going to be text area only. Okay, I'll show you, don't worry. Now, that was about pink color. I hope pink color part is clear. Now let's talk about orange. Guys, everything that you are able to see in the orange color is called as attribute name. Is called as attribute name. Now tell me, do you think this class is attribute name?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Do you think this role is attribute name?
Yes.
Yes.
This data IML is attribute name?
Yes.
This JS action is attribute name?
Yes.
JS
model.
model, everything here is attribute name. Let me show you what are the different attribute names we have for this search text field. Can you guys now watch it here and tell me what are the different attribute names I have for this beautiful search text field?
First one is class.
Class.
Area.
Area controls, area
Focus title.
value junction, area label,
I
area
capitalize
autocomplete, area expanded, area has
Understanding,
box.
all of you?
Yes.
Okay. When you all are talking, right, it feels like a lot of honeybees are making noise, right? Okay, that was really good. Okay, so that's really good. I have never seen you guys so much active. So today you guys are active. Is it because you guys are learning Selenium?
Yes.
Is that the
Interesting.
reason? Okay. I'm feeling happy that you guys are happy today. You guys are excited. You guys are participating today after a long time. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I was saying everything in the orange color is called as attribute name. So we have completed two colors, which is called as pink. We have completed orange. We have completed. Now let's talk about the last part, which is called as blue. Guys, blue is called as attribute value. Attribute value. Okay, watch out. Can you guys tell me this search text field is made with a tag name called as text area, right? Can you guys tell me what is the attribute value of name attribute name?
Q.
Q.
Right? They're like pair. They're like pair, right? Key value. Key means attribute name. Value means attribute value. Can you guys tell me what is the attribute value of ID attribute name?
JFQB.
JFQB.
Wonderful. So this search text field, can I tell one English sentence here? You guys tell me true or false. On this Google application, the search text field is composed with a single attribute. This Google application search text field is composed with a single tag name, but many attribute name and many attribute value. Can I say this?
Yes.
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 Yes. It's true.
Okay. So guys, you can see here, this pair is called as attribute name and attribute value, attribute name, attribute value, attribute name, attribute value, and so on. This is also attribute name and attribute value. So guys, hope you all have understood what is pink here, what is orange here, and what is blue here. Guys, all three are clear? Let me know.
Yes.
Yes, Manish.
We will also now talk what is black. Guys, I'll show you. I'll show you. I hope it's not visible now. Just write down. Guys, everything which is visible in this HTML color, in this HTML code called as black color is called as text. Let me show you. Watch out. Guys, I'm going to inspect your Gmail. When I'm going to inspect your Gmail, I hope you can see something in black color. What is that?
G
Gmail.
Text.
Gmail.
text.
This Gmail is a text. These four colors only you will be able to see in the HTML code. Do you think you have to talk like this in the interview, that orange are this, pink are this, yellow and blue is this,
No.
and black is this? No,
No.
guys, I have just tried to help you understand the concept. You should never talk these colors in the real interview. Otherwise, your interviewer will understand that, oh my God, these guys are fake. Right? So never talk about the colors in the real interview. This is only for your understanding, okay? But believe me, if you have understood these colors, whatever I have said you, right? You will be very different from others, right? So be happy about it. Yeah, Priya, saying something?
Just a quick one, Manish. Would every attribute have an attribute name? Would it ever be that an attribute doesn't have an attribute name?
I mean, it's possible that if I have an attribute name, it's possible that my attribute value will be null, something like this. I mean, double quotes with no value in it. This is possible. But most of the time, if I have an attribute name, it means I will be having this equal operator. And you can see this double quotes, right? These double quotes will be there. If I have the attribute name, it's possible that the attribute value is null. I mean, I don't have any attribute value, right? It's possible. But most of the time it will be having. Guys, shall I proceed?
Yes, Manish.
Okay, watch out. Guys, now I will try to inspect my search text field. Now, why I'm inspecting my search text field? Because I'm planning to locate it. Guys, listen to my scenario. After listening to my scenario, you guys tell me what should I do. My scenario is, let me write it for you, and then we'll write step by step, and then we'll automate this today. You guys will love it. Watch it. Guys, please write down the first scenario, which we are going to do as a part of this course. You will automate your first scenario today. The scenario is step 1, launch empty browser. Step 2, navigate to google.com. Navigate to google.com. Step 3, type India on search text field. Step 4, click on search button. All of you have understood? All of you have understood this scenario?
Yes, Manish.
Yes.
So whatever I have provided you is the test case, right? Step-by-step procedure, right? So I'm pretty sure you all know how to launch an empty browser. We have done yesterday. How to navigate an empty browser to google.com. I'm pretty sure you guys know this, right? These 2 steps we have already achieved yesterday. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now see, I need to type India. Now the question comes, I need to type India where? I need to type India on the search text field.
Search
Right.
text.
But in order to type India on the search text field, what I have to do? Let me show you. In order to type India on the search text field, before typing, what I have to do? I have to find the element and then I have to locate it.
Yes.
Now, Can you guys help me to understand? If I have to do something on this search text field, should I do it using find element or find elements?
Find element.
Find
element.
element. Wonderful. So you keep this in your mind that you have to deal with find element. Job done. Now let's talk about locating it, right? Guys, I'm repeating it again. Pay total attention. When I'm doing the right click on the search text field and clicking on the inspect button, you guys can see here, I have some locators already available here. You can see some of the locators are already available here. Are you guys able to see this ID equals to some value? Remember, ID is one locator.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Using ID locator, we can, using ID locator, we can locate the element. Name is also available. I hope you all remember. Name is also one of the locator.
Yes.
I also hope you remember that
Class.
tag name is also one locator. Remember tag name?
Yes.
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 3 locators are done. 4th locator is class name. I also hope you guys remember that class name is also one of the locator. Guys, out of the 8 locators that I have given to you, out of those 8 locators, 4 locators are available here. The other 4 locators are also available here. Not all, but few of them. But today, I think I won't be able to explain you that, right? But as of now, ID is available here. You can see name is available here, class name is available here, and tag name is available here. Guys, let me tell you, I can solve this problem in any of the 4 locators available here, right? But just because today is your almost the starting of Selenium, let us do the problem with name locator. You can also do this problem with ID locator. Okay, ID we will do it later. I'll talk more about ID in the upcoming chapter. Please don't worry. So what I'm going to do with name locator. Here name is equals to Q. Guys, Q represent query. In this Google search box, right? It represent name is equals to Q means query, right? So let's do it. Watch out. So I have already said you yesterday how to launch an empty browser. All of you remember?
Yes.
Okay. All of you have configured your Selenium to Java project? Just asking everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
If you have done, then well and good, guys. After writing Chrome driver, you need to import it as I said you yesterday. And after this, you need to navigate yourself to a website called driver.get https www.google.com. And after going to this website, you have to utilize a method. Guys, I have already given you the step-by-step procedure, right? I have already completed my 2 steps. I'm going to my 3rd step now. What was the 3rd step? Typing India on the search text field, right? Watch it. Before I type something on the search text field, what I'm going to do, before typing here something in the search text field, I'm again going to inspect it. And after inspecting it, I'm going to show you one more time that what is the name here. So name here is equals to Q, right? So what I'm going to do now, driver dot, tell me which method?
Find element.
Look here, find element and find elements. Find element for single element, find elements for many elements altogether. So find element. Once you select find element, it is giving you one parameter. It is telling you that, hey, using which locator, right? So now you have to choose your locator. So all you have to do is you have to write here by.
I.
Guys, by is again one class, okay? By dot it will give you the list of locators that you have in Selenium. You can check your notes, whether the same locator you guys have written in your notebook or not. You guys have written class name, CSS selector, ID, link text, name, partial link text, tag name, and XPath. Is it the same thing you guys have written?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. So now tell me what I have said you that I will be typing India on the search text field using which locator?
Name.
Name locator. So select name. Guys, can you tell me name locator is accepting what kind of parameters? String, double quotes, right? I hope you guys are able to see string. So you have to provide here double quotes. Can you guys tell me what was the attribute value of name?
Q.
Smaller q, right? I mean, capital Q won't work here. So make sure that you guys are writing capital Q only. This was my step 1, this was my step 2, and this is my step 3. I have always said you, I think today I said you 5-7 times, that first you have to find it, then you have to locate it. Am I done with 2 steps? Yes. I'm only left with the last step, which is performing action. Okay. Guys, always remember in Selenium, in order to type something, we make use of a special method here, which is called as send keys method, right? So if I want to type something on this particular component on this Google application, that particular component, which has the name equals to Q in the HTML structure, right? So you can type here, whatever you want to type here will be getting typed on this particular component whose name is equals to Q. All you have to do is you have to save the program, do the right click, run as Java application. Once you do that, you will see that first your empty browser will get launched, and then it will automatically navigate to google.com, and then it will type India on the search text field. My every student who joined this class from United Kingdom, they face this issue, right? So Priya, I just want to ask, do you have any other browser as of now?
Edge.
Do you get this in Edge also?
I haven't tried.
No, manually.
We have the cookie to disable all the time with all the browsers.
Got it. Priya, like I'm just asking, whenever you launch Edge also, do you get this manually also? If you haven't tried,
Haven't checked. I haven't tried it, to be honest. Should we try it?
Can you launch it manually, please? Type here google.com, please. Guys, those of you who don't know, UK have some different rules for using different websites for kids. So they accept terms and condition and lot other things. So they get additional pop-up on top of their screen. I think we will also get it with the Edge browser. But don't worry, Priya, I'll come back to your laptop in some time. Don't worry. Meanwhile, what I will do, I'll send this code in the chat and I'll move on to some different laptop. But yeah, I'll come to your laptop. Don't worry. Can you send this code in the chat, please?
Manish, can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead. If you have done till here, go ahead. Okay. So I'm not sure if you have shared your complete screen, Ambika. We'll try. So now I have run the program. It should first launch the empty browser. Then it should take me to google.com. And then it should type India on the search text field. Ambika? You guys are able to hear me, see me? Others?
Yes, Manish.
Yes,
Yes,
Manish.
yes. You are completely audible.
Ambika, we are not able to see your browser launch. Probably you have to share your complete screen. Can you give it a try again, please?
Yeah, sure.
Can you take me to your desktop, please, Ambika? Let me know once you are able to see your desktop. Ambika?
Nasir, mine.
Can anyone else share the screen? Who know how to share the complete screen, please? Surya, can you take me to your desktop, please? That's good. Go to the code, please. Okay, thank you. So guys, same thing I have done here also. Don't worry. So I have launched empty browser. I have navigated myself to google.com and then I have typed India. I'm going to run this particular program. So you will see that it will first launch an empty browser, then it will slowly navigate to google.com and then it will type India on the search text field. Right? Till here, everything is working fine, right? But we are left with one more job here, which is called as clicking on the Google search button, right? I hope you guys remember that was a step 2. That was a step 2, like step 4, right? Guys, so you guys can see that my browser is just 75% maximized, not 100% maximized, right? And I'm also sure that you always maximize your browser whenever you do any kind of testing. So what you can do, you can even maximize your browser. If you want to maximize your browser, you have to write a piece of code. Remember the code that you have to always write it in order to maximize your browser, right? So the code is going to be driver.manage my window and help me maximize, right? So this is the code that you have to write it in order to maximize your browser. I'm repeating it again. The code is driver.manage.window.maximize. You may ask me now that Manish, just like maximize, do we also have minimize?
Yes.
We also have minimize, guys. So we can also write here minimize. What do you guys think? If I minimize, will I be able to see my browser launch and everything? Will I be able to see?
Yes.
What I'm trying to say, if you minimize it, you can't see
You
anything.
can't.
Everything will be
No.
minimized.
Yes.
It will be minimized and it will be automating. Okay, just letting you guys know. So as of now, I'm just playing with maximized browser. Watch out. So you can see my screen is maximized and I typed India, right? And our fourth step is left, which is called as clicking on the Google search button, right? Watch out. In order to click on the Google search button, what I will do, guys, I have a request from all of you. Pay attention today. I don't want you to get rejected in the real interview. So listen to me carefully. Never ever try to inspect your element on that browser where you are logged in. Can you see? I am logged in here. You guys are able to see? You guys are able to see?
Yes, Manish.
If you are already logged in into a browser, do not try to inspect it. It can give you a different wrong XPath. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong locators. Okay. So my suggestion to always to you will be always do all these things in the guest mode. Guest mode will always give you the right result. So here, go to the Google. After typing India, I need to click on the Google search. That means what I have to inspect now? Can you guys help me? What I have to inspect now?
Google search.
Google search
Google
button.
Now I have
search
to
button.
inspect the Google
Search
search.
button.
So I have to do the right click here and click on inspect. After clicking on inspect, see guys, in some of your laptop, this HTML code may come on the right hand side. If you want to bring it on the bottom, you have to click on these three dots and you have to click on this dock to bottom. You have to click on this third option. It will come on the bottom of your screen. I like this HTML code at the bottom. Some people like it on the right hand side, left hand side, on top of the screen. So the way you want to, you can do it. I'm repeating it again. You have to just click on these three buttons, three dots, and you can decide how you want to. Okay. I like it at bottom. Now, I need to click on Google search button. So I need to inspect it. So let's inspect it once again. And after inspecting it, I have a question from you. Can you guys tell me what is the tag name of this Google search button?
Input.
Input.
Input tag name. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Can you see that I have a locator here called as name?
Yes.
Using name, I can do this. Guys, I have a request from all of you. Never ever remember this BTNK and try to write in the code BTNK. Never ever do that. Always copy it and paste it. I will show you what I'm talking. Watch out. So what I'm trying to tell, once I'm done till here, what I have to do now? I have to again find one new element, right? So for that find element, then I have to locate that search element using what locator? Name locator. So
Name.
select name locator. What is the value of it? BTNK, right? Never type it. Never ever type it, my friend. Never ever. It can give you unexpected result in your upcoming chapters. Never type it. Never, right? The reason I'm forcing so much on this never, because I won't be telling you this again and again, right? So please remember this. Why I'm telling you this, you will come to know when I will help you automate Flipkart application. Okay, watch out. So BTNK, I will try to copy from here and I will come here and paste it. After pasting it, you have to perform what action on this Google search button? Tell me.
Submit.
What action?
Click.
Click. So you have to do dot click. So I'm done with my scenario. Let me run this. Is it working fine, guys? Is it working fine, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, yeah. Now answer my question. Do you really think that the code that we have written is not generic, or you think it's a generic code? Oh, sorry. Question is absolutely wrong. What I'm trying to ask here, tomorrow instead of India, if I may have to search for America or Bangalore or GroTechMinds or software testing by MKT, take example. Do you think my code will change or it will remain same?
Remain same.
It will remain same. Okay. So I'm going to run this once again. I want you to finally observe the title of the page. Can you see title of the page is India Google search. Okay. So that's your first scenario on your Google application. Shall we do one more? Excited? Shall we?
Yes.
I have two applications for you. You tell me which one shall I do? Shall I do it for Facebook or Amazon? I can do anyone.
Amazon, please.
I can do.
Amazon.
I don't have any problem. Shall I do on Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. What, guys, I just want to tell you that today I have done everything in Surya's laptop or who shared the screen, Priya laptop or whoever shared the screen. I did it on google.com. It doesn't mean that whatever code I have written may work for google.uk or google.co.uk, right? I hope all of you know that every country has their own Google domain. Not every, but most of the developing and developed nation have it, right? Like India have google.co.in, right? And Singapore have, I think, google dot something. Dubai have something. Do you guys know that? Dubai have something, .ae something, where things doesn't print from right left-hand side to the right-hand side, but it's print from, you guys know that? In case you don't know what I'm trying to say, don't think that whatever the code that I have written today on google.com will work if you change the URL. Getting idea? Watch out. So guys, let me take you to a website, and the website is whose screen is this? Oh, my screen. Okay. So I'm taking you to amazon.india. If I'm doing it on amazon.india, so you guys can concentrate on amazon.india. I mean, if you don't concentrate on amazon.india, whatever the XPath or locator that I'm typing can be different for amazon.com, right? So make sure that we all are running the same thing. Otherwise you won't be happy. Now, look at this particular application called as amazon.india, and this is the login page of Amazon. And let me do the right click on this username text field of Amazon. Here again, you can see that many things here are developed with ID locator, name locator, right? And I also have a tag name here called as input, right? And I also have a class name here, right? Is it true that every component on the internet or any application will always have the ID, name, class name? Is it necessary that it will have all three of them? Tell me.
No.
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 It's never written anywhere that it will always be there. There will be some component you will see where there is no ID, there is no name, there is no class name. Let me show you right away. You can see I just did the right click on this particular Gmail. You can see here I don't have any ID, I don't have any name, but yeah, I have a class name here, and I have a text here, and I have a tag name here. Okay, so yeah, we'll see this in the upcoming chapter. Now let's do the login on amazon.india. In order to do the login on amazon.india, I need to inspect this email text field. So can I locate this using ID locator, ap_email?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Then after typing your email ID, you have to click on the continue button. In order to click on the continue button, can I again play with my ID continue?
Yes.
Watch out. So I can type my email ID, click on continue. And after that, I need to type my password. In order to type my password, I again have ID with me. And then finally, I have to click on my sign in button. So to click on the sign in button, I again have the ID available, right? So let us try to do this, right? I want a different laptop, someone who have not shared before Selenium, so that I can run this program in your laptop. Anyone interested can do it. Sangeeta, can you please take me to the guest mode?
Manish, I'm going to ask that. Actually, I'm not getting that option. How to go to this one?
You're not getting the option of guest mode.
Yeah.
Okay. See, after opening your browser, you have to click on this beautiful photo and click on guest. So it will come. This is your guest mode. Okay, no issues. Watch out, guys. So I'm taking us to Amazon.India. Some of you might be thinking today that Manish, why you are in your, when you shared your screen, why you started login from this particular page. Some of you may have this question in mind. Some of you may have this question in mind that Manish, why you are not doing login from here, right? Guys, the reason I'm not doing the login from here is because this sign-in component, right? Sangeeta, your network is fine. Sangeeta,
Yes, Manish. Yeah, it's fine. Fine connection.
are you sure? Okay. Okay. The reason I am not doing the login activity on my Amazon application from this home page is because this accounts and list is actually a hover over. Are you all getting the meaning of hover over, guys?
Yeah,
Are
when
you
the
all?
guy is going to take the cursor, then it's automatically to click on that. That is the hover over.
Right. Those of you don't know, please pay attention. I'm pretty sure you guys are able to see that next to Prime, there is a arrow button here. Or next to Fresh, there is an arrow button here. Right? What is those arrow buttons? They are actually hover over. When you hover over it, it will give you some list of options. Similarly, when you hover over Fresh, it will give you some list of option. Okay, I'm facing some internet issue in this laptop. I want a different laptop. If you guys are interested, let me know. Otherwise, I can do everything in my laptop. I don't have any problem. I request all of you to please be a little faster. What I'm trying to tell is sharing the screen should not take 1 minute of time. Let's do it quickly. Okay. Archana, can you fully maximize your browser or this is fully maximized? Oh, fully maximized. Okay. It is coming almost 75% of my screen. I'm not sure why. Okay. Are you guys able to see the screen? All of you?
Yes, we can.
See, guys, why I'm not doing the login from this home page of Amazon is because in home page, I have one account and list here. And this account and list is actually a hover over. That means in order to do the login from this, homepage of Amazon account, we have to first hover over an account and list and click on sign in button. But I have not yet taught you how you can do the hover over. I may teach you next week. Okay. That is why I'm not doing the login from the homepage. As of now, I'm doing the login from this URL. So yes, you all have to do the login from the same URL only. Okay. Now, let us do that. So, okay. So, Archana have already created a class in which she have already launched the URL. But as I said that I need this particular URL, so I will copy this particular URL and I will replace it here with the new URL. And after pasting my new URL here, I'll go to my next line. Don't worry about the new URL so big. We'll minimize it in our upcoming classes. After launching this, I'm maximizing your browser. I hope you remember just a few minutes ago, we have maximized the browser. And title I don't need as of now, so I'm deleting this code, right? So far, so good. Next job is to click on, not clicking, but directly typing the email ID here. In order to do that, you need to inspect it. After inspecting it, you can again see my HTML code is coming on the right-hand side. If I want to continue here, I can do it, but I like things here. So I will again try to inspect it. After inspecting it, you guys can see that Shravani saying something.
No, Manish.
Now here you can see you have the ID available called as AP_email. So let us copy this and try to write driver.findElement by ID. Whatever is the ID, paste it here. And after that, you can perform action here called as send keys. What is your email ID? You can type here. So you can type your email ID here. Sorry, I did a mistake. stbymkt@gmail.com. This email ID has to be unique, guys. Otherwise, it won't accept. It won't take you to the next page. That is the reason I have given my real email ID. And after that, once my email ID entering is done, then I have to click on the continue button. In order to click on the continue button, I need to inspect it again. And I need to again play with my ID called as continue. Try to copy this continue. And now type driver.findElement by ID. What is ID? Paste here. What you want to do on ID? Can you guys guide me, please?
Click.
Click.
Okay. Once you are done, let us run this once. Let us check whether it is asking me to click on the password or not. It should now ask me to type the password. If you get this captchas, as of now, I will request you to please rerun this. How to get rid of this, I'll talk about it in the upcoming chapter. Don't worry. Try to run 2-3 times, it should be resolved. If it is not resolving, we will change our browser, don't worry. After this, I will teach you how you can work on the different browsers. Don't worry. Let us try once again. Okay. So what I will do now, after launching my Amazon, I will give thread.sleep. What is thread.sleep? What it will do, tell me.
It will delete the
3
program
second.
for 3 seconds.
Yeah. It will just hold this for 3 seconds actually.
It will make my program to sleep for 3 seconds. That means after opening that website, it will give me 3 seconds of time to do something. In this 3 seconds of time, if I really have time, I can enter the captcha and hopefully the issue should be resolved, right? So in this 3 seconds of time, if you get time to enter the captcha, feel free to write it. But if issue is not getting resolved in this attempt, then I will teach you how to launch a different browser and we can work there, no issues. Okay, so things are not getting resolved, it is keep on coming. There are multiple hacks how you can resolve this problem. One of the hack how you can resolve this problem is you can make sure that that you are logged into this Amazon website in any of your browser of Google Chrome. If you are logged into the website, then there are chances that proof that you are a human and right captcha won't come. So that's the first way how you can resolve this problem. And the other way how you can resolve this problem is change your browser, right? Watch out. I'm going to change your browser now. So guys, I have always said you that when you create an object of Chrome driver, it will launch your Chrome browser. Now I'm telling you, if you create an object of Edge driver, it will launch your Edge browser.
Edge browser.
So if you create an object of Edge driver, guys, it will launch your Edge browser. Here also it's coming. So my suggestion is you first log into Amazon application and then try to work on it. So what we will do now, since it is happening, I will give a time of 10 seconds and we'll try to write the CAPTCHA. Archana, will you be able to type the CAPTCHA in 10 seconds? Archana, will you be able to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will help you, Archana, okay? Control is with you. Try to type CAPTCHA. I will read it for you. You better type it. Oh, this time it's working. Okay. This time it's working then. Okay. But this time, I think we encountered some other problem. Okay, our email ID is wrong. Okay, let us fix it. We have not given @ stbymkt@gmail.com. Okay, I hope it is working now. So I'm deleting the thread.sleep and let us check. Oh, it came again. So now we will pass thread.sleep and we'll try to resolve the CAPTCHA. Yeah, Archana, let's type the CAPTCHA. It is FXEBMM. Continue shopping. Okay. I think we took more than 10 seconds. Let us check. Think so. Go to your Eclipse. Check the exception. Check the exception. Go to the console top. So we have encountered an exception called as no such element exception. In which line number? Let us see the line number 16. Line number 16, we are getting no such element exception. Okay. I'll give a sleep of 12 seconds. Archana, let's do it. I will read it. You type it. Type it. CRHFTR. Continue shopping. Okay. So you guys can see it here. It is working absolutely fine. And now we have to enter the password. In order to enter the password, we have to again inspect that password. So I'm again inspecting my password. And after inspecting this password, I got so many locators available here. I have ID with me. I have name with me. So let us do with this time with name locator. Okay. Archana, please help me. Copy that password, please, Archana. If you have copied, then let's go back to the code and write driver.findElement by driver.findElement by which locator? Name. Was it name?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, name.
Name, and under double quotes, provide the name. Select it. Under double quotes, paste the value that you have, copy it, and perform action. Perform action means type the password. No, it's password text field, right? So you have to type the password using send keys. Archana, just enter any data like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It should be under double quotes. Type any random password. I'm passing the wrong password. Put the semicolon. Right. Go back to the application. and inspect the last component that is left, which is called as sign in button. Sign in button, yes. So let us do it with ID. Okay. So please copy the ID value, Archana. Repeat the same steps. Guys, the way I'm teaching you today is the hardest way to solve a problem. Don't think in your upcoming chapter you have to solve the problem in this fashion. This is just a beginning in order to get started. Today, I cannot teach you data design pattern, right? Or Java design pattern. I cannot teach you such things today in the first class of your or second class of your Selenium, right? We'll talk more about it in the upcoming chapter. But this is how the beginning happens of Selenium, right? Don't think in your upcoming chapter your password will be visible here, your email ID will be visible here. No, it won't be visible. It won't be visible. Okay, watch out. Yeah, Archana, please run this. Yeah, Archana, type it. BGHP, continue shopping. Okay. So it has typed my email ID, password, clicked on the sign button. I got a message that your password is incorrect. If I type the real password, will I be able to log in?
Yes.
You guys are understanding how to do the login?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Are you guys now comfortable with ID locator and
Yes.
the name locator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Watch out, guys. I'm planning to give you one assignment. So focus here. I'm taking you to the facebook.com. Guys, I don't know whether you have a Facebook account or not, but what I want you guys to do, I just want you to perform the action on this, and this. I don't care whether login happens or don't happens. I just want you guys to enter the username, enter the password, and click on the login button. That's all I want. If you have an account, let login happen. If you don't have the account, enter any data. Can this be done?
Yeah.
Watch out. So can I enter my email ID or phone number here with the help of locator called as name locator? Can I do that?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Name I have, do that. In password also, I will be having name probably. So you can see I have a name also, ID also. So you will be able to do it. Now let's check on the login button. In login button, you can see I have again name with me. So you should be able to do the login on this particular Facebook application. Can I expect this from you before you come to the next class?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes, Manish.
Yes.
Guys, if you want to practice more before you come to the next class, we have made one automate me section in the GroTechMinds application for all of you. If you go to this GroTechMinds application, you can go to this registration application, and you can play around this application. Okay. You have the email text field here. You have the password text field here. You have the present address, permanent address, pin code, right? Guys, before you come to the next class, together with the Facebook, tomorrow, I will first check this, right? Do not ignore my assignment, because if you're not able to do assignment, then tomorrow meeting is of no use. I'm telling frankly. Tomorrow meeting is no use if you are not able to complete this assignment. If you really sit for another half an hour, you can do it, right? Listen to me carefully. Your assignment is, you have to type your email ID here. You need to type your password here. You have to type your any address, right? It should not be your actual address. You have to just type something here, right? And you have to just type the pin code. That's all you have to do. Only if you can see ID or name. No need to touch any other locator other than this two locator called as ID or name locator. Will you be able to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you see ID is available?
Yes.
Yes.
So do it. It's easy. I'm sending you this. You guys can play around this. And okay, I'm done, guys.